Oh, man.
Yes, that's how to do it, Roger Tuivasa.
Hey, how you doing? Glad you made it. Today we're going to take a look at Rugby League, specifically the best steps in Rugby League 2024 from a YouTube channel called Sideline. Now, in the few months I've had this channel and been looking at these sports, I've discovered there seems to be a bit of a rivalry between the two types of rugby. And no matter what I call them, I get comments that say, no, it's not rugby union, it's just rugby. Don't call it rugby league, it's just league. Call it NRL. It's confusing to me, and I think it's confusing to rugby fans because there seems to be some differences of opinion. So I'm just going to go by what the title of the video says, Best Steps in Rugby League 2024. And I'm hoping this time, I'll be able to spot some differences between the two styles because when I first took a look a few months ago, it kind of looked the same to me because I had no idea what I was looking at. But maybe this time we'll see some differences. If you like the video, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what's happening. And without further ado, Best Steps in Rugby League 2024.
Here's Ponga.
That's quick. Those are quick feet.
Roger Tuivasa. Oh, yes. That's how to do it, Roger Tuivasa.
With the 2024 season coming to an end, I've put together all the best side steps of the year. While this video includes ankle-breaking steps, it also includes some solid footwork that led to a try. Enjoy.
What a try! What a run! This crowd is going nuts. Emerson, here he goes, looking for three. He's got the hat trick. Stop it. Hammer. Chance on to Buller. Buller off the left. Buller has scored. Is that Grant?
Okay, I'm assuming side steps are different than goose steps. Goose steps look like they're more, the goose step, the point of a goose step seems to be more of a hesitation and change speed and then go back up to top speed or something like that. I have a video on those. Those were very cool. They're very effective how they do that. Side steps look like they're more moving to the side, hence the name side steps. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if one or the other is more prevalent in one or the other types of rugby, but we're checking Rugby League and we're checking side steps.
Time ball by Footwork from Laban. Zach Laban has Kyle Felton is inside. The Hammer's got it. Gets away from a couple.
There's no blocking, I know, in rugby, but that was strange. I could still see him, number like 10 and 14. They were just kind of standing there in front of the ball carrier. I can't remember seeing that. That was an odd sort of visual.
The crowd on their feet finds Tessie New. And Tessie New to the pass. Levi left side straight. Step.
Oh, man, that's nice run.
Over. Try for Canberra. How good is this kid? Quick play the ball. Carousel for the Tigers. I don't know. He's claiming it. The ball rolled loose. The Tigers. Bang, bang, and they're back.
Tuivasa. Oh, Roger Tuivasa. Oh, yes.
This game, with always the threat of the pass, makes this game very unique because I think the guy who's making the tackle right now was number 4, and he got to him, but you could see he had to sort of respect the possibility of the pass, and he couldn't go at him right away. At least that's what it looked like to me, because the threat of the pass is always there, and you got to kind of, I guess, stay in the position you're in rather than just go automatically for the guy with the ball.
Now it's... Oh, yeah. Step that is from Katoa, and he takes man with him all the way and gets it down from the scrum. Sione Katoa
Terrific catch by Mulatalo, and he got away. He burned well, then he got through. Now the pass to Talakai. Goodbye!
Sideline open. Taruba versus Kiri. He's got 3.
Townsend inside to Drinkwater. Drinkwater gets away from Sailor. Sets sails for the corner. He gets there.
Perfect position again. Johnson tries to get him. He can't get him. Ponga is through. Oh, brilliant return of the football, Caleb Ponga. How to do that at Penrith. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes. That's how to do it, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck.
Gets sparked off from this player here.
It's the same principle, I guess, in every sport. It looks like the crossover dribble in basketball, or in every sport where there's, actions like this. But these guys are quick.
The step on it. 1, 2, and then
Coaches, look at the goods. This is a game they played so far.
Cuts back.
He beat 3 of them.
Oh, man.
Blink and he is gone, and that was the case right there.
That little hop they do is
He makes it a double figure.
fascinating to watch and
Yeah, the short
effective.
side. He beats Dominic Young cold. He's got Burton backing up on the inside. Draw and pass. The pass is okay. Kick out. And Burton opens a bit of room here for Whiten to get the ball away. Isaac to it. Thompson.
That one-on-one that comes up a lot with a guy with the ball running, and there's one guy back, and it just I've never seen the defensive guy make a clean tackle, which is understandable because the guy running with the ball has all the power and control. He knows where he's going. But man, it seems like when they're equally matched athletes, like these guys are all elite athletes, in that one-on-one situation, it must be rare for the guy, on defense to make a play because he's in a very vulnerable spot.
Away. Works through the middle. Ethan Strange through the line. There's support inside. They're away. Hudson Young. Does he go on?
Sent through Elliott, out in front of Hastings, a dummy and a step. And
One thing I've noticed, tell me if I'm wrong, this game, Rugby League, NRL, versus rugby, such as like the Springboks and the All Blacks, that style, this game looks much more like kind of made for TV. The uniforms are tighter and more colorful. The shorts are shorter. The field looks like it has more meter markers. It looks kind of more. If a person were watching one or the other for the very first time, this looks more like flashy and TV friendly or viewer friendly in terms of the colors and all of that stuff. For me, I'm not saying one's better than the other, but it looks like Rugby League or NRL has sort of tried to modernize the whole vibe, whereas the other style seems to be keeping in a very much more traditional vibe. Let me know if that's accurate or not.
Jackson Hastings scores the first try against the club with which he debuted. Picked up by Tuala. Now Kalen Ponga from outside his 10.
Ponga, that guy
He has
again.
gone through. Kalen to the halfway. Quick hands away. Izako. Oh, that's brilliant.
What was that? What was that?
Play.
When he tossed the ball up for a second, was that a fake pass? I think they call it a dummy pass, like a dummy. To toss it up in the air, does that accomplish the same thing as faking it this way? I've never seen that before.
Quickly on. She-Cam gets there.
Sully, another offload, keeping it alive here, the Dragons. And now the space opens up. Oh, cruising over Jaden Sewer. And the Dragons in a dominant position now.
Edwards. It's a big charge to Ruba. He'll go for it, and he's over.
Sania scores. And Carrigan, man.
Oh man, that's quick. He got through that hole quick.
Green light, Reece Walsh, exceptional, exhilarating. They're not finished yet, Brisbane. There's Broncos everywhere. Walsh is
That was interesting. He threw it.
What a try to finish with their defence.
I thought he was going to throw it to the guy next to him because they usually do, but he threw it to the guy next to the guy next to him.
But this is a great examination. Snyder over the top. The bounce for Taruba. He goes boom, boom off the right foot and will go over to score.
Play on for Penrith. They'll get a chance for the corner. Brilliant stepping. Oh, Brian To'o.
Mariner, he's frighteningly fast. Mariner versus To'o. He leaves them grasping at thin air.
Frighteningly fast.
There's a charge. What a run from Sully. Breaks free. Good luck to Buller. Gets a pass away. Lomax backing up. He's dancing with Galvin. Zach Lomax.
Wow, another cutback. That's nice.
Short side, wrapping around Waddell. Found some space too. Oh, what a team-lifting moment from Corey Waddell.
You know, I definitely see now why rugby fans, many of them at least, from the comments I've received, at least it seems, have somewhat of a disdain, disgust, whatever, for American football because of the padding. You know, I'll tell you, it's not body armor like many people say, but it is a helmet and shoulder pads, which is significantly more than these guys have. So I definitely see the pride a lot of rugby fans have in their sport because these guys are out there with, I think, a mouth guard, and that's about it.
Back in the ball game.
Here's Ponga. Oh, it's Ponga. Feltman for the
That was an unbelievably quick change of direction.
He finds space. Panthers jumpers in. To Luai. Beautiful footwork from Luai. That is some try from Jerome Luai. Oh, they've pumped up the Panthers.
Taken. Great offload. Farnworth, look out. Herbie Farnworth.
There's the support running onto
This
it
is a
is
different
Pino,
game. I'm not exactly
and he'll
sure.
get there for-
It looks more wide open. It looks like there's more open field than in the other style. I'm not exactly sure what rule changes or what differences enable that, but it seems to be that way.
The try he made.
Rugby League Gazelle. Sapani, Ben Mitchell.
When you cut back against the grain like that,
He turns them inside out.
that can work well.
Carl Pereira.
Mariner had to wait to turn
Oh,
for
that's
the pass.
nice.
Down the touchline he goes.
They stop and start
Dean
so
Mariner.
quick.
Bang. Just little short steps off his left foot. Oh, lovely play. Farlongo. Farlongo. Oh, this is brilliant. So Farlongo. Try of the game right there.
On paper.
Whiten, he's been exceptional, and he's over to score. Lovely flat pass there to Farnworth. What about the footwork from Herbie? Now the strength from Farnworth. Gets to the line and scores a try. Herbie going leader.
Now a chance.
Oh, nice.
On his return.
He stops quick and starts quick.
With a big fend as well, and he plants it down. The line.
Nam and Saylor combining again. Beautiful footwork, Saylor. Gets an offload. A speculator, but it finds Anderson. Steps inside yard. Goodbye! It's a try for Anderson. Melbourne goes.
That guy looked a little confused at the beginning about what he was going to do, but it looked like it paid off because it sort of confused everyone. I don't know, that's just the way it looked to me. It's interesting that this game is interesting, and the other style of rugby too, because like compared to American football, you know, in American football, once the play begins and a guy has a ball, whether he's handed the ball for a run or he catches the ball on a pass, usually he's the one who's going to keep that ball, and the defense can swarm to him, just attack the ball. In this game, it's different because you got to kind of, it looks like they've got to kind of keep their positions because the threat of a pass is always there. If you can hear a loud noise outside, I apologize. It'll be gone in a second. But it's an interesting game. These guys are so quick. So quick on their feet, and I didn't see any specific goose steps. They looked more like all side steps. But it's a fun game to watch. It's a fun game to watch, and I'll check it out more. If you like the video, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about this whole thing, and I'll talk to you later.